Are you using the best wooden utensils in your kitchen? Really think about it now. Many folks don't give this a second thought, but you're different. You care about your kitchen. You know that your tools are important. After all, good tools help make good food. It's just simple kitchen logic, isn't it? So let's investigate this further. Today, we are putting wood under the microscope. Specifically, wooden kitchen utensils. Two very popular contenders step into the ring. First we have teak, a strong classic choice. Then there's bamboo, often seen as modern and eco-friendly. They might look somewhat similar on the shelf, but let me tell you, they are worlds apart. Fundamentally different in their very nature. We are going to slice and dice the facts for you. No fluff, no marketing mumbo-jumbo, just the straight-up science. And perhaps a sprinkle of good old common sense. We will examine their strength. We will see how they handle water. We will even consider how they look. And very importantly, how they affect your wallet. This is a full workup. So, I suggest you stick around. Don't go flipping channels. Or, in this digital age, don't you dare scroll away. Because the ultimate kitchenware showdown is kicking off right now. One of these materials will emerge as the superior choice. There will be a clear winner. Let's get right into it and find out which one truly deserves a place in your utensil crock. First up in this contest, let's talk durability. How tough are these materials really? Teak, my friends, is a true heavyweight champion in this regard. It is an incredibly dense hardwood. This natural density translates directly into remarkable strength. It resists scratches, dings, and everyday kitchen abuse. Teak utensils are built to last for years. I'm talking decades, not just a few seasons. Now let's consider bamboo. How does it stack up? Bamboo is technically a grass. Its utensils are often made from laminated strips. These strips are glued together to form the shape. This construction method can present a weak point. It can be prone to splitting. It might crack under pressure, especially with heavy, enthusiastic use. Or those sudden, sharp temperature changes common in cooking. It simply wears out faster. Next, an absolutely critical factor: water. Kitchens are inherently wet environments. Think about steam from pots, splashes from the sink, the constant cycle of washing up. Teak handles this moisture with impressive grace. Why? Because teak wood contains abundant natural oils. These oils act like a built-in raincoat for the wood. Water tends to beat up on the surface. It doesn't soak deep into the fibers. This prevents warping, swelling, and rot. And what about bamboo when it meets water? Well, it's not quite such a happy story. Bamboo has a tendency to absorb moisture. It can act a bit like a thirsty sponge. This absorption can lead to swelling of the material, and once it's damp for too long, mold can begin to grow. That's something no one wants near their food. You absolutely must dry bamboo utensils meticulously, every single time. That's a lot of extra fuss and bother. Aesthetics are important, let's not pretend they aren't. You want kitchen tools that not only perform well but also look good. Tools that feel good in your hand. Teak brings a certain richness to the table. It boasts a warm, golden brown color, often with a beautiful, elegant grain pattern. It feels solid, substantial when you hold it. It quietly speaks of enduring quality and timeless style. It develops a lovely patina over time. Bamboo, on the other hand, often presents a more modern aesthetic. It typically has a lighter color. The look can be quite plain, sometimes a bit uniform. While this appeals to some, it can also feel a bit, well, cheaper, especially when you place it side by side with the inherent luxury of teak. The finish on bamboo might not always be as smooth. It just doesn't quite convey that same premium, lasting impression. Now let's turn our attention to Mother Earth. Sustainability is a huge consideration these days, and rightly so. Bamboo is famous for growing incredibly fast. It's one of the most renewable resources on the planet. That's a definite environmental plus. Teak, when it's sourced responsibly, is also a sustainable choice. You should always look for teak from well-managed plantations, or seek out certifications that guarantee responsible forestry practices. Both can be eco-friendly. But here's another angle on sustainability, a crucial one. True environmental friendliness isn't solely about how fast something grows. It's also very much about its lifespan. How long will the product last? A teak utensil is likely to serve you faithfully for many, many years, potentially for generations. This longevity means fewer replacements are needed, which translates to less consumption and less waste in the long run. That's a smarter, greener choice too, wouldn't you agree? Finally, let's talk about the dollars and cents. The initial cost of these utensils. Teak kitchen tools often come with a higher price tag. Yes, it's true, you'll likely pay more up front. This fact might give you pause. You might instinctively reach for the bamboo option, because on the surface it appears to be the cheaper buy, at that first glance anyway. But a smart cook looks deeper. However, I urge you to think about the long term. This is fundamentally about value, not just the initial price. Teak's inherent toughness means it endures. It resists damage from heat, water, and use. It stays beautiful and functional for a very long time. You simply won't find yourself buying new spoons every year, or even every few years. Think of it as an investment in quality, an investment that pays off. Bamboo's lower initial price can certainly be tempting. I understand that. But you must consider the hidden costs, the cost of frequent replacements. If your bamboo spoon cracks, you'll need to buy another. If it starts to get moldy or splinter, you'll buy another. Those seemingly small costs begin to add up significantly over time. Before you know it, you might have spent more on bamboo than you would have on a single, lasting set of teak. Plus, there's the sheer hassle. So, after careful consideration, the verdict is in. Teak emerges as the clear winner in this kitchenware showdown. It is demonstrably more durable. It resists moisture far more effectively. It looks and feels significantly more luxurious. And crucially, it offers superior long-term value for your money. Are you currently using the best utensils in your kitchen? If the answer is no, or if you're using bamboo, it's time for an upgrade. Your culinary endeavors, and indeed your kitchen, deserve the lasting quality of teak.